Mike Bowers. I'm talking pictures this morning with freelance cartoonist Fiona Katsaukas. Welcome to the program, Fiona.
Thanks, Mike. Lovely to be here.
Really wild scenes in Parliament as sort of Harry Jenkins decided that if they weren't going to support him, he's taking his bat and ball and going home.
It was totally bizarre and just seems like Parliament is unravelling at the moment. It's very strange times.
Well, the very nature of a Parliament with such close numbers means that it only takes one person basically to really foul things up.
And this one person here is looking pretty nervous.
I would have loved to have known what Albo said.
I know. You can see by the expression on Rob Oakeshot's face that it's not, hey, lovely to see you, mate.
Yeah. They all sort of backed down. Wasn't it lovely to see the harmony of them, both sides moving a motion of confidence in the Speaker?
I know.
Please, Mr Speaker, do not add to the difficulties of this day by feeling that you cannot continue in the chair.
Yeah. Carbon tax seems to be really back on the agenda in Canberra, and Tony's sort of hoping for a bit of a change in climate, I think. It seems we're not going anywhere. We're spinning our wheels on this one.
Yeah, he's hoping for a change in climate in which he is the Prime Minister. I think a political climate, definitely.
Lovely little Cadelka pocket with Gillard and Tony sitting on a little island as the water rises saying, OK, as the last surviving humans, all in favour of carbon tax. Nay.
Nay. He is a good naysayer, isn't he? He does it well.
Yeah.
Couldn't even be just a no, but nay. Kathy Wilcox did this beautifully with a wealthy actor with no right to an opinion say yes to carbon tax. Wealthy miners with billion-dollar views. Yeah. Protect Aussie battlers. Yeah. No super mining tax. Gina with her ute.
I reckon she has got a ute with Gina on it. I did love this beautiful Pope, which is taken from Lord of the Rings.
God, he's a gorgeous draftsman. It's just absolutely beautiful caricatures.
Bob Brown here is Legolas the elf, and Christine Milnes acts as Gimli, and Boromir and Faramir is Windsor and Oakeshott saying, you carry the fate of us all, and of course inspired by Kate Blanchett and her appearance as at Arwen. We shall call you the Multi-Party Fellowship. And a lovely little Gillard here as Frodo. I think he's missed a great opportunity here. Who was going to be...
Gollum?
Gollum, yeah.
Oh, well, can't you imagine, Tony Abbott lurking around in the corner, stroking the leadership. Precious. My precious.
Fiona, he may not be running for Leader of the Opposition, but he's been running at the Balmoral Burn and Joe Hockey.
Poor politicians, you just think they go out and just try and, get out a bit of fresh air, and all of a sudden everyone's taking the piss out of them. Yeah. But, on the other hand, his beautiful little son Ignatius, that expression on his face, you do think he's sort of saying, hang on a second, who did you say was steering this thing?
This lovely Tandberg here with, just remember, you are against everything except me. Yeah. And Malcolm and Joe are sort of sitting there. He's a lovely, simple caricaturist, isn't he?
Yeah, and these are beautiful caricatures. Yeah. I wonder if there's a little hint of a smirk at the corner of their mouth there.
Fiona, it's almost 1 year. Who would have believed it since Kevin Rudd was assassinated? And he's come out this week and he looks pretty happy with himself, travelling the world, doing his thing.
Yeah. He just looks happy to be there. He says he's loving his role as, Foreign Minister. He's not interested in the leadership anymore.
Yeah.
I know, at which point we go, But hey, he looks happy.
Well, I hope it's not another year before we see you again on Talking Pictures, and would you like to do the honours?
Oh, absolutely. Back to you, Barry.